The Juxt really does justice to the category because not only is it's a lovely looking watch, but it has just the right amount of features because, and the best feature I must say is the fact that I can select and enable the notifications that I want so that I don't keep getting random notifications about weather and the stock market in which I'm not interested at all. And it's, you know, it's not intrusive at all. I can be in a very serious, intense meeting listening to some narrations of a script or with actors, and I can still check, you know, missed calls. I can still check my messages without, you know, looking rude or completely distracted. And that really helps, believe me, especially when I'm listening to a terrible script. So I think this one really works for me.
I really like that they gave me one for free. So that part I really enjoyed. No, for me, I really like the fashion of it. I really like how the watch looks. So it's not just a device, it's something that I can wear with whatever I'm wearing. Even if I'm not wearing anything, this will look good on me. And then also it's a fashion piece that helps me stay in touch with people. So that's really more than I need. I'm young, I need to wear good looking stuff, and the technology is brilliant as well.
Pritam?
I have never worn a watch in my life.
I know that.
So this is the first watch I'm wearing. I avoid wearing watches because I don't think what it does, I'm always late, so it actually totally psychs me up. But this has the best feature I find in this is the activity tracker, where actually you can, I can keep a track of my fitness goals with this activity tracker, and I've gotten used to it now. I'm trying.
Pritam.
I'm looking thinner.
Finally, the first good joke that he cracked this evening.
Am I not looking thinner?
I'm a comedian, this is the best joke of the evening.
I've lost 5 kilos here. See, a little bit here, it'll go.
Yeah, sure. We believe
try,
you.
I just want.
We believe you.
Once we started interacting with them and working with them closely, the best thing we liked about them is the chemistry that you just witnessed. We have also captured this chemistry actually in our TV commercial. And they're going to feature in our TV commercial, which is going to go on air very soon. You are the first ones to have a preview of that TV commercial. So can we have the TV commercials, please?
Thank you. It's a great watch, and Sultan's not my film. But when I do make my film, I probably might think about it. Sure, if my character needs a smart, good-looking watch like this with these functions, I'll put it on. Oh yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Basically, this becomes the hero of my next film. Much cheaper to use this than use the heroes.
Firstly, congratulations on a great watch. It's absolutely stunning. And my question is, how do you pair it with the mobile phone? I mean, what is the technology?
There's an app
used? Okay.
which you can download. I thought that was presented. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very easy. It's there on my phone and it's connected.
Great. Is it using Bluetooth or is it using Wi-Fi?
It's using Bluetooth.
It's using Bluetooth. Okay, that was my first question. Great.
Lady there. Ladies watch. 100%.
Hi, firstly, congratulations. It's a real stunner. Why is this only a male-centric watch? Why not a lady? I mean, nothing for the women?
There are, I think somebody is trying to answer from the back. Is that a creative answer? Then I'd like to hear it. There are,
Well, I want to gift it to myself.
sure. Ma'am, there are 2-3 reasons for that. First and foremost, if you see worldwide, and that trend is also coming in India, is that women are wearing big watches. So now there is very little differentiation, so to say, between men's watches and women's watches, except when you are obviously dressing up for an occasion like a wedding or a party where you want to wear a more intricate watch, and for that we have a raga. Having said that, like I explained during my presentation, we also have to house 2 modules in this watch. So there is a restriction in terms of the minimum size that you can come to. So that is the second reason. We take your point that there are some women who may want to wear a smaller watch. We are working on that, and hopefully in the future we'll come out very soon with something on that front. But as of now, we are hopeful that a lot of women will wear this watch because we see women wearing big watches even today.
Thank you.
In fact, it's pretty close to the size of a typical chronograph if you see.
True.
And looking around, you see a lot of women these days wearing chronograph watches, and which are big.
I think, Ravi, there is a point here, even at this size, I think we can feminize the watch.
True.
That's what I think
Yes.
is needed with the same 2 modules.
Yes.
They don't mind wearing a big watch, but not a masculine watch.
True. Thank you very much. Awaiting that.
That's a very good idea. We'll just embellish it with few diamonds, so please keep your wallet ready.
Sure.
And
we really thought that women are smarter. No, I'm just kidding. Are there any more questions, please?
Excuse me, can you? I had a question, sorry. Since it's with HP, are you looking at using WebOS with it? How would the updates work to the digital module of it?
yeah. So as and when there are updates, you'll get a reminder on your phone, and all you need to do is just proceed with the updation. It's very simple.
So how would it connect to? You would connect it to a PC, or it would be OTA, over the air?
Over the air.
Over the air.
Yeah.
Does it have a slot that would connect? I mean, does the phone have any kind of network connectivity? Your watch, does it have any kind of network connectivity?
So the watch is paired with the phone, and
Okay.
the phone is you update through using the phone app.
Okay, thank you.
And you get also a notification on the watch, and then you just proceed with and just follow the procedure as it appears on the screen of the phone.
Thank you.
Actually, basically, it is the Just app that we have created, and at times when the update is there, you may also have to just reload the app once again, and it automatically gets updated.
Well, if there are no more questions, once again like to thank all the gentlemen here on stage for making this a splendid show of technology, style, and innovation with the all-new smartwatch from Titan, Titan Jux. And now we have the big surprise for the evening, the other big surprise. We have we have three very talented, creative minds in the room. Kabir Khan, we thought would direct a film, but that would take a year, and I'm sure all of you have your own date with destiny, and you wouldn't want to spend the rest of your lives in this hall. So we thought we'd keep it short. Kabir, you'll have to kind of let go of this one chance. Okay, is that okay? Okay, so we have Pritam and Veer Das here, two amazing talents. Pritam, of course, hit after hit after hit. He's got some direct connection with the hit god. I think he's a guy to know. And of course, Veer Das, a brilliant actor and a superb comedian, will be performing for you to liven up this wonderful gathering and take this to the next level. So ladies and gentlemen, big surprises all around here this evening at the Titan Jux event.
Some comedy, yes? AC is very powerful in here, huh? Come on, this is the real reason I've been hired tonight. So come on, would you like to hear some comedy? It's not my dashing good looks, I promise you that. Okay, come on, let's warm you up a little bit. Everybody wave your hands at me and say hello. Come on, wake up a little bit. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on. The buffet was very heavy or what? Come on, wake up a little bit. Come on. Okay, now what's going to happen to you, ladies and gentlemen, over here? You can put all the cameras off. You guys can also laugh. What's going to happen right now is very simple. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to say many, many things. You won't believe any of them, but you'll probably laugh at most of them. So tonight, I am like your Rahul Gandhi. Tonight, what you're going to do, you're going to sit in a seat, do absolutely nothing, and then leave. So tonight, you are my Arvind Kejriwal, all right? Okay, before we start, tonight's piece was about time. Who do you think has a better connection to time, men or women? Yell it out. Who do you think has a better connection to time? Who do you think understands time better, men or women? Yell it out. Arey, come on, yeah, very thanda crowd, interactive show. Come on, wake up now. Men or when? Okay, so women, I think, understand time much better than men will ever understand time. I know this because I got married 1 year ago. All right, how many people are married in the audience? Clap your hands. Married people, clap your hands. Wonderful. How many people are not married but you're in love with somebody? Clap your hands. If you're not married but in love with somebody, clap your hands. Good for you, madam. Good for you. How many people are married and in love with somebody? Clap your hands right now. All the guys whose wives actually work at Titan. Shit! No, but women, I believe that women are the superior sex. Women are more intelligent than men. Do you believe that? Yes? I believe they communicate with an intelligence that is higher to ours. I believe they communicate in languages that we cannot understand, with an emotional depth that we cannot understand, with an intellectual quotient we cannot understand, at timings that we cannot understand. Women's timings for communication make no sense to men. All women want to have a very deep, emotional, life-changing, powerful conversation exactly 3 seconds before you fall asleep. They wait, they're looking at us. He's resting, he's looking comfortable. Abhi neend aa rahi hai. No! Right, guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? Your head is on the pillow. The sheep are jumping the fence. You're in the clouds. Yana Gupta's there. It's all happening. It's all good. All of a sudden, you will hear something like, if I lost one leg, would you still love me? Wake up and answer all my questions. I have 10 more in alphabetical order. I got this from my wife the other day. We're lying in bed. We're fast asleep. I got, if I died. If I died, would you sleep with somebody else? Has anybody ever been asked this question? Why do you want to know? Is your bhoot going to haunt us and take selfies? What is going to happen? And I told her the truth. I said, no, baby. If you died, I would not sleep with somebody else. Truth is, I would actually get some sleep. But I wanted to get married. I wanted to get married because I believe in love, right? And I saw my best friend get married, and I believe that because women are more intelligent than men, they understand what marriage is, and men have to grow up a little bit to understand what marriage is. You know, the day my best friend in the world got married, he looked very mature. Don't believe me? I will show you the Indian man ready for marriage look right now. This is how an Indian man looks when he's ready to get married. Veer, I think I'm ready to get married here. Really? Are you happy? Yeah. I'm damn happy. Well, are you in love? Yeah. Well, how do you know? She told me. And if you get married at some point, you will have children. Clap your hands if you got children. Clap your hands if you got children, yes? I think the best thing about having children is the way that they are made. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from a middle-class UP IAS family from Dehradun and Noida. Very, very strict family where we had very strict rules. Did you have rules growing up? Yes? Strict rules? Rules that make no sense in today's world anymore. Right? How many people had this rule? Don't talk! When adults are talking. If you grew up with that rule, raise your hands right now. How many people had that rule growing up? You know why? Because they're afraid of what you might say. Because Indian children in public situations always tell the whole truth to everybody in the room. Right? Your friends come over, hey Arjun, Rupa, so happy you came over, really missed you, so happy. No, they're not. Before you came, Papa said you are cheap and Mama said you dress like a tart. Mama, what is a tart? Or how about this? Your best friend next door, tumhara like padosi ka best friend got a new bicycle. And you ran home and said, Mummy, he got a new bicycle, can I also get a new bicycle? He got a new bicycle, can I also get a new bicycle? And if your mother was a conservative Indian mother like my mother is, what did she always say? Oh, if your best friend jumps into the well, then will you also jump into the well? When even the stupidest child in the world knows if my best friend jumped into the well, I'd have his bloody bicycle, wouldn't I? And what do Indian mothers always used to scare you? They always scare you with, hey, don't make me tell Papa. That's how we scare our children in India. Don't make me tell Papa. Ooh, Papa. As if Papa is some serial killer who lives under a bridge or something and who comes up every fortnight with a shotgun to shoot children. You know why? Don't make me tell Papa, because Papa won't have a damn clue what to do about it. That's why. Papa's going to look at it and say, I don't know, yeah, it's your son. I thought you take care of this shit, yeah. I'll play with the dog. I have a dog actually. I've got a small dog. You know, you got different types of dogs, right? You know, big dogs protect hotels and compounds, and small noisy dogs, they protect Punjabi families. I think there should just be a rule for all Punjabi people. Any Punjabis in the audience? Yes? Punjabis in the audience? There should be a rule for all you Punjabi people across the world. If you can't pronounce Pomeranian, don't buy one. All हमारे पास Pomerian है जी, Pomerian, yes. All Pomerians, all given Punjabi names. They are named after emotions. Happy, lucky, sweetie, kinky, horny, Kejriwal. I hope you had a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Please buy the watch. Thank you for having me, Titan. Have a wonderful evening.
Well, after that remarkable
वॉच की इतनी सारी ब्रांड्स है, इतना कंपटीशन है, टाइटन स्पेशल क्यों है? क्या यूएसपी है इस ब्रांड की जो ब्रांड लॉन्च हुआ है?
टाइटन हमेशा कस्टमर्स के लिए जो लेकर आया है, इट्स अ वेरी डिफरेंट प्रोडक्ट ऑल द टाइम. हमारे पिछले 29 इयर्स में जो प्रोडक्ट्स लॉन्च किए हैं, एवरी टाइम इट इज़ बीन कीपिंग द कंज्यूमर इन माइंड एंड हाउ वी कैन ऑफर समथिंग डिफरेंट टू द कंज्यूमर. तो स्मार्ट वॉचेस भी जो हैं, आप पिछले एक साल में काफ़ी बज़ हुआ है स्मार्ट वॉच कैटेगरी में. हमने कंज्यूमर रिसर्च किया और देखा कि कंज्यूमर्स जो हैं खाली कुछ फीचर्स यूज़ कर रहे हैं. व्हाट वी हैव इनकॉर्पोरेटेड इन दिस वॉच आर वेरी फ्यू फीचर्स विच आर यूजफुल. तो इसमें काफ़ी फीचर्स हैं जो बाकी वॉचेस में नहीं हैं, बट कंज्यूमर के लिए एक बहुत ही डिफरेंट है ये घड़ी. मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इट इज़ नॉट जस्ट अ स्मार्ट वॉच, इट इज़ अ गुड लुकिंग वॉच, इट इज़ अ स्टनिंग वॉच, इट इज़ नॉट लाइक अ डिवाइस ऑन योर रिस्ट. बाकी घड़ियाँ जो हैं जब वो व्यूज़ में नहीं रहती हैं, जब तो इट इज़ लाइक अ ब्लैक डिस्क और अ ब्लैक दिस थिंग ऑन योर फेस, बट when it is not in use, it looks like a good watch. So it's an analog smartwatch, not a digital smartwatch.
कभी से बहुत सारे यूनिक फीचर्स हैं, कौन सा यूनिक फीचर्स आपको सबसे प्लीजिंग लगा?
आई थिंक मुझे जैसे कहा कि जो एक बेसिक फीचर्स होते हैं ना, वो सबसे काम में आते हैं. जो ऑफकोर्स 50 फीचर्स आप डाल दें तो शुरू में तो लगता है कि अच्छा ये भी है, ये भी है, ये भी है, लेकिन जब मैं स्टॉक मार्केट में इंटरेस्टेड हूँ तो मुझे स्टॉक मार्केट का अगर नोटिफिकेशन आए तो मेरे को कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है. एक्चुअली अगर मुझे मैसेज और मिस्ड कॉल्स या इनकमिंग कॉल्स के बारे में इन्फॉर्मेशन मेरी घड़ी पे मिल जाए, मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. एंड दीज आर द टू बेसिक फंक्शन दैट आई वुड यूज़.
आई थिंक बहुत सालों से टाइटन का एक स्टैंडर्ड है डिज़ाइन का, एक स्लिकनेस है, एक पॉलिश है. जहाँ माई फादर यूज्ड टू वेयर अ टाइटन वॉच एज वेल. और जब आप एक घड़ी में टेक्नोलॉजी डालते हैं तो लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज टेंड टू कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ ऑन दैट डिज़ाइन. लेकिन ये सिर्फ एक ही ब्रांड है जो सालों से दैट डिज़ाइन है स्टेट कॉन्स्टेंट. वो जो क्लास है, जो पॉलिश है, जो स्लिकनेस है टाइटन का, to mix that with technology एक art है which they've been able to do. The art of the watch is constant.
मैं आपको पहले ही बोला कि मैं नॉर्मल घड़ी पहनता नहीं हूँ क्योंकि कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है घड़ी पहन के मेरे लिए, खाली एक्सेप्ट लुकिंग गुड. बट इसमें सब फीचर्स है. एक तो अगर फ़ोन कहीं रखा है याद नहीं रहे, बट दिस शोज योर मिस्ड कॉल्स, मैसेजेस एंड एवरीथिंग एल्स. एंड तो वो एंड एज वी सेड दैट टाइटन हैज़ बीन ऑलवेज द बेस्ट. इट हैज़ ऑलवेज एसोसिएटेड विद द बेस्ट बिकॉज टाइटन का जो म्यूज़िक है वो भी मोजार्ट का म्यूज़िक है, ऐसा नहीं लाइक.
कभी से आपने अपने कैरियर में बहुत सक्सेस पाया तो टाइम डिनोट्स पंक्चुअलिटी, तो पंक्चुअलिटी फैक्टर कितना हेल्प किया है आपको सक्सेस अटेन करने में?
मेरे लिए तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। आई थिंक टाइम मैनेजमेंट एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है, स्पेशली जब आप फिल्म्स बना रहे हैं आजकल जो है, गेटिंग डेट्स ऑफ द स्टार्स, एंटायर क्रू, एवरीबडी कमिंग टुगेदर फॉर अ सर्टन शूट, उसमें बहुत मायने रखता है कि आप सब टाइम पे आएँ और हम टाइम पे काम करें। तो फॉर मी आई ऑलवेज गो बाय माय वॉच।
यू हैव वर्कड विद सो मेगा स्टार्स, इतने बड़े-बड़े स्टार्स के साथ काम किया है, पंक्चुअलिटी में आपको आपकी नज़र में सबसे पंक्चुअल कौन है स्टार्स, इफ यू वांट टू?
सबसे पंक्चुअल मैं कहूँगा है अरशद वारसी और जॉन एब्राहम।
Regarding punctuality, I mean, time denotes punctuality. So what is the punctuality in attaining success as such?
I think as an actor, अगर आप लेट है तो आपके डायरेक्टर थोड़े गुस्सा हो जाते हैं, so that's important. As a stand-up comedian, टाइम बहुत important है. अगर आप कम टाइम के लिए जोक्स बोलते हो, ऑडियंस गुस्सा हो जाता है. अगर आप कुछ ज़्यादा खींच लेते हो तो फिर भी ऑडियंस गुस्सा हो जाता है. So it's very important to have a watch on stage and to stick to time.
And which star do you admire for the punctuality factor?
Sorry?
Which star do you admire for punctuality? Punctuality की बात आती
तेज बोलते हैं।
हाँ, which star do I admire for the? मैं मतलब दूसरे स्टार्स का मॉनिटर नहीं हूँ.
But you have worked with so many people, ना?
अच्छा ठीक है, तो आई थिंक आमिर खान प्रोडक्शंस इन जनरल सब कुछ क्लॉकवर्क की तरह फंक्शन करता है.
What is it? आपने भी बहुत लोगों के साथ काम किया था।
ऐसे पंक्चुअलिटी में सबसे ख़राब हो गई सर. मैं कुछ चीज़ टाइम में नहीं करता हूँ, बट होपफुली थोड़ा सा हेल्प कर दे.
प्रीतम पंक्चुअल है क्योंकि प्रीतम को पता ही नहीं होता किस टाइम बुलाया है, तो पंक्चुअलिटी की बात नहीं होती है.
एंड उन्होंने बोला वो घड़ी पहनते नहीं थे.
उसीलिए मैं पहनता.
चलिए नेक्स्ट फिल्म में पता
टेंशन नहीं रहे कि
आप इसको एडमायर करते हैं सर?
मैं जो कहानी सुनाऊँ उसमें अमिताभ बच्चन को सबसे ज़्यादा एडमायर करता हूँ. इन टर्म्स ऑफ पंक्चुअलिटी आई हैव हर्ड दैट ही इज़ इवन बिफोर टाइम ही इज़ देयर डूइंग हिज मेकअप, and I've heard everybody has says amazing stories of Bachchan Saab in regards to punctuality.
Thank you.